Josh has a couple pet peeves. One of them being when a car doesn't take a full gallon of washer fluid.
Pinch my fingers.
Only 3/4 of a gallon, huh? Honda.
Not even.
What were you thinking?
It's like 2/3. Honda.
3 shirts for the past, like, month.
Why did Life Runner kick you off their team?
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Josh and Tom here. And Spencer.
We kind of surprised him with me being home and doing an interview.
Yeah, we disguised what we were going to do today with playing Forza, interviewing Spencer. But he didn't know.
I didn't know.
How excited are you, Spencer?
Not super excited.
You look pretty excited.
I mean, you
healthy.
look handsome.
I mean, I'm glad I cut my hair.
A little anemic. So we're currently waiting on Western New York chicken wings. We didn't get any pizza because we're trying to not be fat.
We did get pizza. I bought a small pizza.
We got a small pizza. Shouts to Scranton, American cheese on pizza. We're here with Spencer. Say hi to the camera, Spence.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I don't know what to do. Hands.
First, I think you should put your hands down.
Oh, okay.
Second, I think you should introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
My name is Spencer Jackman, and I am one of the drivers on Dream State. Ooh, snowmobile. I drive a 1994 BMW E36 325 IS.
What have you done to it?
Everything involving suspension. So coilovers, E46 front control arms, China adapter plates for steering angle, all the bushings in the rear, rebuilt the entire suspension in the back, nerve tech, trailing arm bushings to adjust the toe, stock motor, bolt-ons, and when I bought it, the stuff that came with the car when I bought it. And then it's also, I discovered, has a Denon chip in it as well too, so it's MagnaFlow exhaust. Everything sounds better with MagnaFlow, except for BMWs.
How did you get started drifting?
Well, ever since I was, basically I grew up on a farm, and I always had pretty much a field car, four-wheelers, stuff like that, and it all kind of started with a field car that we got. It was a Suzuki Samurai, and it was involved in a severe rollover, and the rollover caused it to have the roof cut off, the doors cut off, and everything sort of cut off on it. So it was just like kind of open top. My dad and I tossed a battery into it. We did a fuel pump on it, and I would bond that around the whole entire farm. And it didn't have an e-brake, so in order to get the ass end to kick out, what I would do is I'd shift lock it. So I'd go first, second, third, and then back to first, let out the clutch, basically let the wheels lock up and the tranny lock it, and slam it back into second, and just hammer down. So I used to do that on dirt and stuff like that. Before I got my first car, I was looking for an S14 because I wanted to get into drifting, and I actually wanted to KAT it. This is way before I met Josh and had done any drifting. Tom's getting raped in the background.
It's just tickling his taint.
So like ever since when I was like 16, I was like super interested in drifting, and I really wanted to do it, but I just went down a different path of just getting other cars that were not drift worthy and not driftable because they were front wheel drive.
Except that 240D.
But long story short, when I finally got into drifting, Josh had gotten his 240, and if you watch a previous interview with Josh, if you watch that, he kind of explains how he got a 240. I went on a ride along with him, and ever since then I was like, yeah, no, I mean, I got to get a car. There was a BMW that was sitting on the side of the road for like a couple of years, and I ended up buying that BMW off a 14-year-old kid. that was brokering the deal for a guy who got busted for DWI and was at like drug court and needed the money to pay for fines and stuff like that. So I never met the dude who actually owned it. I just bought it off some 14-year-old kid.
How do you afford drifting?
Wait, is that on?
Yeah.
Hustle. Just hustling.
I think everybody wants to know about your
Day job.
drug habits.
My drug
Every
habits.
day I'm posted it.
No, so I'm an assistant winemaker at a winery. And
Do we not name the winery?
yeah. Well,
Is it,
Yeah,
is it a
no.
legality issue?
No, I think we're straight. Yeah,
21 bricks.
Yeah, definitely.
This place is
21
Big
bricks
Pink
wine.
Elephant, right on Route 20. I'm the assistant winemaker there, so I've been there for about 8 years, making wine, doing that stuff.
Why do you shred so hard?
I don't know. Is that
With Tom and I?
try?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I do.
No,
like, that's fair.
No, I got a good. To be fair, like I've got a good group of people that I drive with that push me to shred. So I got to keep up with everyone around me.
What are some of your favorite memories with drifting?
With drifting, Team Vibes is up there for sure. Is up there for sure. That was probably one of my favorite events because it was like the first time I got to tandem with just like a big group of people. Because previous to that, like Josh and I tandemed at Pit Race.
Which we showed in the last one.
Yep.
That didn't end great.
Oh, did not.
Yeah,
No,
one
but it was
where
actually
Spencer
fun.
hit
No,
me.
like yeah. No, that was like the first time I really got to tandem was like kind of with Josh there, and then like that was the same year as Team Vibes. So later on that year we hit Team Vibes, and it was like really like the first time that like as a huge group of like our team as well as just a ton of random people, and then that last hour at Team Vibes was pure insanity where they didn't really even have like a grid lineup and they were just sending everybody through. So you jumped in with whoever was going through there. So I jumped in with like
Mihan style hot lap.
yeah, like I jumped in with the Seems Legit dudes, like a bunch, and I don't know, like I tandem with a bunch of people. I would have to say this last drift event at Lake Erie, just being able to just tandem with all the homies and just seeing everybody progress really, really well and just do RIP Tom wasn't really.
I was
able to
gonna
drive
say,
that day.
you know which homie wasn't there?
You were there. You just had your Laurel and you were pissing coolant everywhere.
And varsity and oil.
Because Tom decided to make moves at the end of the year.
What is Dream State to you? What do you think your role on the team is?
Dream State to me is a bunch of my friends and I doing rad things. Keep Tom from doing Tom things while supporting Tom do Tom things. And then
Yeah.
keep Josh.
Nobody keeps Tom from doing
No,
Tom
that's
things.
what. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. You know, just you like keep him from doing Tom things, but you also support him doing Tom things. And it
Yeah,
also
like-
goes like with Josh. Like you keep Josh from doing Josh things, but he's still going to do Josh things anyways because you can't just keep Josh from doing Josh things. So they're to help support them, you know, figure out their lives when they completely burn them to the ground,
You're like
doing
our Dr.
dumb
Phil.
things. Yeah, I'm like your Dr. Phil. Quit diddling your sister.
You're the mom of the group.
Mom? Yeah, like high-waisted jeans, mom.
Yeah.
Like
Sure,
Karen.
Mom. Yeah.
Like I call like
Or Deborah.
like Deborah.
I know.
It's the rapid fire round.
No, oh god, okay.
LS or Jay-Z,
Jay-Z.
turbo or not.
No. Ooh, that contradicts the first question.
BMW or Nissan.
So BMW.
Ignoring your friends or texting them?
I mean, ignoring them.
Always.
Always. It's not even a question.
Favorite beer or liquor?
Favorite beer or liquor?
Yep.
Ooh.
Favorite cocktail, drink, whatever. Like, if you had a go-to, what would it be?
Bottle of Cab Sauv.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. do you want to take a guess at what my guess was?
Warm PBR.
A warm 90-degree day
I was
shop
gonna
beer.
say, I was gonna say a shop Ying or
Right,
a shop
Ying.
PBR.
Right.
I mean, I'll drink anything. You guys know that.
That is 1,000,000% accurate.
Even when he's super drunk, he'll just drink a gallon of pickle juice.
Gallon of... Yeah, it's true. Not a gallon.
Ask the side of his car.
I mean, a solid few quarts.
Ask Shenandoah Speedway.
Yeah, ask Shenandoah Speedway. I'm sure it's still there.
True that. Your favorite YouTuber?
Favorite YouTuber?
And we're out of the question, obviously.
Non-car related, AVE. Check him out. He does a lot of teardowns of weird stuff, and he says weird things. And
Is that the drill guy?
Yes.
Yeah,
That guy.
he's a funny guy.
Non-car related, that dude, because he's super
I mean,
smart.
he's like a little car related. Like
Yeah.
He go like alternator breakdown and
Yeah, battery
the car
stuff.
batteries and
Dude's funny as hell. Edge of Traction TV, shout out to them. That might be up there in the top faves, actually, because of the drift stuff. That's just cool. There's Taylor Ray. He does some cool stuff. Sloppy Mechanics. Adam LZ.
favorite FD and or grassroots driver.
Ooh, I feel like such a wiener, but Denofa or Dean. Because
Dean Kearney or James Dean?
James Dean.
Gotcha. What is your tow rig? Drive to the track or tow, and why? And for this, you can. What are you planning to have for your tow rig?
What am I planning?
Because that F-150 is a solid tow rig. I don't care what anybody says ever. That truck proved its worth.
Truck has done me right a lot. Like that got me to pit racing back. I used to want a diesel, but not anymore. They're too expensive. You know, they're great. Their towing power and everything like that is great.
For any
It's just not
friends
for
that
me,
are
though.
currently watching or sitting next to us, they're wonderful trucks.
Potential future tow rig, probably a 5.3 van, rate van,
of sorts.
so I could sleep in the back, and just a single trailer would be nice.
We'll call
That
it
sort
the
of thing.
Pickle Palace.
Drive to track or tow, and why? And I mean, obviously, like faraway tracks, you're gonna want to tow.
Yeah.
But like, if you had your choice locally to just drive to the track,
We're going to Erie.
or
I would rather tow because I would care even less, which probably might not be a good thing
No,
because
that's
I already
100%
don't care enough. The drive home is always eventful because you get to figure out whether or not you really broke something. It's a little hard to tell when you're like third gear limiter, like.
Personally, that's like one of my favorite things is that sketchy ride home.
It's
Because
yeah.
like that's what really shows that,
That-
you like put some time or had somebody else put their time into your car.
Solid point. No, but like that stretch down Lake Erie when you're exiting,
Yeah.
and then you take that first left. If you can make it like the first 100 feet, you're golden,
you're solid.
sort of thing.
Yeah,
like
it's-
when you get out there, you're just like, all right, it's good. We're good. We can make it home.
For me, it's when you get off the thruway, you're like, I did it. I hit 65 and I didn't die.
Josh and I hit 100 and something in my BMW going to get gas
Yeah, we did.
in Mexico.
In Mexico. In
With
Northeast
stringers,
Mexico.
with stringers hanging off my rear tires because I
Yep.
just like blew them out. And then I caught up to Josh doing like 130 in Mexico.
Yeah. Okay, what is your favorite thing about your car?
My car?
Yeah.
Reliability, honestly. Like, that's one of my favorite things. That I can drive it to the track, beat the hell out of it, and then drive it home. That would be, I'd say, the fact that it just takes every ounce that I can give to it.
If money is no object, what chassis do you choose? Dang, in the club.
Ooh, I don't know. It's so hard to choose.
Dodge Viper.
No.
Chevy Corvette.
No.
Ford Pinto.
Corvette would be pretty rad, but no. I would pick, honestly, probably...
Integra Type R rear-wheel drive converted with a 500 Cadillac.
Yeah, I was going to say that 500 cubic inch Cadillac motor. No. I think E46 M3, R32 Skyline, or... I don't really care for Subarus. JZXs are pretty rad, but I don't know. They're kind of like...
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, who do you think you are?
That's it. Like,
Who do you think you are?
okay, there we go. You
Seriously.
gotta like context. Like,
Who do you think you are?
There we go. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like say it how you know.
Who do
like,
you think you are?
Who the f you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Language,
Okay.
for golly's sake.
For God's sake.
And what gives you the right?
Yeah, what gives you the right?
I got nothing. I think I'm me. Who gives me the right? My parents.
That's not a song. At all.
It could be.
Isn't it though?
I think it, yeah, it is.
Who do you think you are?
Wait, what? Can you... I don't know that song. Who do you think you are? Little rock and roll. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Bob Dylan.
Stupid.
Who do you think you are? That's Bob Dylan now.
Take one more step towards you.
Is
Rihanna?
that no? Yeah, Adele. No.
It's not Adele.
What's that chick's name?
Think you are.
Yeah, see?
Who's that?
Christina Perry.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, 1,000 Years. I did a cover of that song.
What is your favorite part about drifting? And what do you hope to get out of it?
Dang, that was riveting. Favorite part about drifting? Killing tires. And tandeming with friends. And seeing people do rad stuff.
I'm running into Josh.
And Josh hitting me.
100% Josh hit Spencer.
What do I hope to get out of it? The only thing I expect to get out of drifting is fun stuffs. That's what I want. Is I want fun times. Like, I don't expect to go pro or build a pro-am car or like do anything big or crazy with it. I'm just trying to have some fun with my friends. Does anything involve a little bit of elbow grease?
That's not funny. I have sensitive fingers.
Just gotta use a little
Elbow grease.
Oh, finger guns. They're back.
Yep, they're back. Every video, man.
Okay, well,
Finger guns.
I guess we can say goodbye.
Ni hao.
Do you want to tell a dad joke to sign off?
How do you make a tissue dance?
Hmm.
Put a little boogie in it.
Say thank you to Kiri for helping me come up with some questions.
Yep. He's a homie.
And also not making our videos suck.
He
Making
makes them
our
suck
videos-
less.
Until next time. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.